Hey YouTube, it's me guys, ZevHadar here. How are you guys doing today? Today, I'm bringing you guys fantastic commentary with some gameplay that actually matches the topic very, very well, and they go hand in hand. But really quickly guys, this is Foundation, this map, that was released to the Xbox Elite Premium members. I know guys, that seems like a very, exclusive part of the community. The rest of the community will get it soon as well. But guys, really quickly, so in this game, I'm actually playing with the Drifter. Drifter is a machinima director, and he puts up videos. He's currently working on a series called In Depth, so that when he discovers these new things in Call of Duty, so the weapons, the equipment, and all that, he goes in depth with all of them, and gives the damage, gives the rate of fire, gives all this information that really helps the average COD player. I know I really benefit from it in that series, and it really helps me with my own game. So if you're ever bored, go over and check out his videos over at Machinima and his channel, or just search In Depth Modern Warfare 3 or Drifter, all that stuff, good stuff. Anyway guys, let's get right into the topic, shall we? Let's do it! Gameplay standards. That's what I'm going to title this. That's what this commentary is going to be about, guys. So what do I mean by that? That was a great question you might ask, and I will answer it right now. So gameplay standards, guys. Now, I always see on videos, people go, let's say, the average 30-0, something like that, something around that range. People say, that's not good enough to post, and then these guys, get pressured into posting only good gameplays, or only MOABs, or only nukes, or only, chopper gunners and dogs, and, whatnot. You guys know what I mean. Like, there's spectacular gameplays, and then on the other end of the spectrum, there's, fun gameplays, but yet their scores are the best. Now, when it comes to my own opinion, I honestly think that a gameplay is worth uploading if you had fun. Now, am I going to upload a gameplay that I went 2-15 and I had a lot of fun? Maybe not. But if it's that deciding factor, if you are on the line between, should I upload this? Maybe people won't like it. If you had fun with it, I say go ahead, upload it. Now, I really can't stand those people that say, oh, I went 30-0, or, I went, 45-0 and only got, a couple MOABs, I don't know, wait, no, MOABs are 25, only one MOAB, it sucks, I can't use this gameplay. I'm like, dude, really, if you had a good time, use it, and that's why I tell a lot of my friends that ask me, like, how do I go through all the gameplays that, I receive from friends, because I don't only use my gameplays on my channel. I use my friends, people that submit gameplays to me. I don't want to submit, but donate. I use their gameplays, and some I need to turn down if their score isn't the best. Now, I wasn't there to play that game. That's why I'm borrowing a friend's gameplay. Hence, borrowing a friend's gameplay. And so, if it doesn't look like they're having fun in the game, like obviously I can't tell because like I just said, I'm not the one that's actually playing. But if the gameplay looks fun and looks energetic and you're moving around, you're having a good time, you're jumping up top of things, throwing grenades and all that stuff, I think that's a good gameplay. I honestly enjoy watching that. I'd rather watch that than someone, stand on the corner and, snipe their brains out, and get a MOAB and go 50-0 or something like that, Gameplays, they're very unique, and I honestly think that none two are alike. So no two gameplays are exactly alike. So, when people upload, a MOAB in, 30 seconds or something like that, or a nuke in 30 seconds, it's like, no reference to Shaggy, aka G-Unit, but, you know what I'm saying, guys. People upload, parodies of that. Parodies, that's a different story. That's another story for a different time. But, people upload these gameplays, and then, other people try out for that. So when they say triple MOAB gameplay, people go out and go, boom, there's a triple MOAB gameplay. I'm going to upload that in a video response. That's cool if it's a video response, because that's like sort of like a give and take kind of thing, with one video going to another one, that video getting linked back to the other one. It's sort of like a give and take. That's what I like to see in the community. Although I can't stand it when I see someone upload a video and say, oh, I'm better than this guy, got the same score. If you guys had a good time, you had a good time in the gameplay. Like, for example, guys, I'm just going to give out the score for this game right here on Foundation. I went 30-7. Now, I asked the lobby afterward if that was good enough to upload, and, they were sort of like, 7 deaths, that's kind of a lot, but 30 kills is pretty good. For me, that's pretty good too. So, I had a good time. I really enjoyed, discovering this new map, especially since the map is new, too. If you give somewhat of a background to these maps, or to the map that you're playing on, or to the gun that you're using, or the kill streaks, or whatever you're using that is new, or, has a funny story to it, that adds to the fun level of the game, and therefore giving this new fresh smell, if you will. Also, Killer Scottish, very nice quadruple C4 kill right there. But yeah, so like I was saying, guys, it gives a fresh new feeling. It gives new, that's what people are liking these days. Is new, is fresh. So if you give a new insight on a commentary that the gameplay goes 30-7, or whatever you want to say, 25-5, if you think it's fun and you explain why, I think you're good to go. Now, if you just post up a 25-5 and say ultimate gameplay period, and then talk about your first grade experience, like finger painting or stuff like that, I don't even understand why you would post that. But whatever, hey, whatever floats your boat, you're good. But it adds that extra level of watchable videos. That really moves your video to the next tier if you explain why the gameplay is so good, to make up maybe for the lack of score. I will be happy to admit that my 30-7 that you guys are watching right now is not the best gameplay on YouTube. I had fun with it. I had a great time, and I recorded it live, which I was like really, really nervous. I was kind of anxious to record live, because I always know that when I know that I'm recording live, I know, guys, try to imagine that. So when I know that I press record, when I play that live game, it sort of affects my gameplay, because I'm just saying to myself, wait, I'm recording. But I don't know why. But in this lobby, I just said, hey, you know what? I'll have a good time. And so I just sort of sat back, played my heart out, and got a nice 30-7. Hey, Drifter, nice triple kill with the Reaper. And I had a good time. And that's what I think a good gameplay is. So, if you look at an example from YouTube, Hidden Masters, for example, they basically they're trolling, they troll, but basically, what they do, they get in a couple kills, and then they go hide, for the whole time, and then they really piss off the enemy team. Or if you look at, there's a lot of people that are winning passive-aggressively in domination, which means that, just grab the riot shield, and just grab the flags, and, people can't kill them. It's actually really funny, and that's really entertaining, so if you guys enjoyed the gameplay that you guys play, or that you saw someone else play, or tried something new and really had fun with that game, that's good enough to upload for me. Again, guys, within limits. So, you don't want to go uploading a, gameplay where you go 1-2 with 10 assists, But a 30-7, if you're on the borderline of, hey, should this be uploaded or not, ask yourself, did I have fun with this game, or was it just another game that, it was alright, but it wasn't the best? Alright, guys, that's all I ask. Please leave a comment down below in your guys' opinion and whatnot. Anyway, guys, I'll talk to you later. Peace out. Have a good day. See you guys later.